Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? All right, I just had a shower, as you can tell. Sorry. But it sounds so funny, but in those quiet moments, that's when God gives me pictures of things to help me process the world around me. That is poetry. Our other artists have that kind of a thought process as well. But one of the things that God gave me was when Aura comes over. That's my 2.5-year-old granddaughter. When she comes over, one of her favorite things to do is have a bubble bath at Mama G's house. So I give her a bubble bath, and when there's bubbles in the bath, we are playing, we're splashing, we're blowing the bubbles all over the place to try to make it look like it snows. We're putting beards on our face, her face, not mine, because I'm not in the bath. Um, but we're just having fun and we're enjoying the bath. And she can stay in until she gets her fingers wrinkly and then she can just soak. But then there's times when it's efficient. Let's go. And so I tell her it's a pits and bits. You got to do your armpits. We call them the tickle pits. The tickle pits. And then it's all those other nooks and crannies. When you're a little roly poly something, it's like the creases in the necks. When babies, it's the Michelin arm rolls, right? And it's get in the the nooks and crannies, the diaper area, just get clean. That's the goal. It's just get clean, get through it, get back out of the tub, and away we go, jammies, and on to the next thing, which is usually story time, then bed or whatever, right? Story time, then go home with mommy, whatever that looks like. And so I was thinking about how sometimes when there's something like Christmas or Easter or back to school, um, anything big, even graduation time in the spring, for the kids, anything big like that, we can get into a pits and bits mode where we're just efficient and we're just crossing off the list. And so I was thinking, am I having a pits and bits Christmas? Am I just crossing off the list because my brain has been elsewhere this season, my heart has been healing this season, and everything's been heavy? So am I just having a list Christmas? Right? Where, okay, that person has that, that person has that. I've managed to get this for this and this for this. And what tasks do I have to do? Because yesterday I actually made a list because lists help with the things that are efficient. But is that all there is for this Christmas? Or have I taken the season of Advent and really slowed my heart? Yesterday, the way I put it in an email for someone, I was wishing them a Merry Christmas, and I said, may your spirit find rest, even if your schedule cannot. And I thought, I need the same thing. Am I having a Pits and Bits Christmas or am I having a bubble bath Christmas? Where I can play and enjoy or soak and read and just let the peace of the season, the whole reason for why we're doing what we're doing. Or am I like, oh, 7 o'clock, tree goes on. And I rap and I this and I that and I go get to this meeting, I go to that practice and I do this and I do this. And if every box is checked, then it's considered a successful season. Even down to, oh, I made carved out time for myself and uh I was able to have a nap and I was able to do this and I did my self-care as though it's a list. And so I have to think about that today. I've been purposing in my heart to get ready for the season and to focus on Advent. But I think God's just saying a little bit more, Mare, a little bit more. Are you relaxing? Are you enjoying why this even exists? Are you so focused on the external and all the external pressures and the why things have happened the way they've happened, the disappointment? Are you so focused on that that you're having a pits and bits Christmas? Or are you having a bubble bath Christmas where you can soak in my love, soak in the reason that I came for you, soak in the fact that you're valuable and you're beautiful and you are, even with wet hair, and you are meant to be here. You're here for a reason. Are you just drinking the coffee or are you enjoying the coffee? What are you doing, Mare? So I'm asking you, my friend. Pits and bits Christmas? Just a time of survival? Or can you slow down and let the external pressures fade away for a moment and have a bubble bath Christmas? It might mean you actually have a bubble bath. It might mean something totally different to you. Whatever the picture is in your mind, that's my challenge. Bubble bath Christmas challenge. Can you slow your roll a little bit? Your schedule might not stop, but I mean your mental and emotional, purposeful slowing down and breathing. My friend Glenn said that to yesterday. He just put a note out to the people that he is friends with, and he just said, breathe. He didn't even give us a reminder to breathe. He just gave us that one word, breathe. So I challenge us today, bubble bath Christmas. Keep your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds. I'm going to take a break, and I will see you after I have my bubble bath Christmas. Please know that I love you. Reach out if you need anything, even just a smile. Again, I will not be the solution to your problem, but I can point you in the right direction. Love you. Bye. Enjoy the coffee.